it is now that time for you to hear what flows through my mind, guided from above with messages of love. Ready to go? Welcome to Ruby's Mindful Tarot. Hello everybody, hope you've had a lovely week so far. As you can see, this week is for dark blue group, so if you're drawn to this colour, if you're wearing this colour perhaps, or if you've just been guided to press on this video, then it is for you. I do feel this message is quite straightforward, so we'll get on with it after we do a few mindful breaths. Okay, before we begin, I do feel called to show you this feather. You can see a little bit of blue on this side here. Beautiful feather, iridescent like. Okay. So let's do 4 mindful breaths and then we'll get into the cards. Okay, so breathing in through the nose and then exhaling through the mouth, letting go of whatever's happened today thus far. And again, breathing in and exhaling very slowly and very calmly. Again, breathing in and exhaling, letting go of any worries or any stress. And one more. And bringing your attention to this reading now. Okay, lovely. I do feel called to just show you these little items that I was drawn to bring here for you. So there's this one here. It's a lovely blue colour, crystally. We have turquoise. This is just a piece of jewellery, but the colour is lovely. So blue and black. And then this is a turquoise crystal. Blue and grey, or kind of blue and black as well. And then we have clear quartz. A great crystal for clarity. I think that's a key word for your reading today. Clarity. So some of you might be needing clarity on an issue of yours. Okay, I feel called to go into this pile. So this is the New Orleans Voodoo Tarot deck. Keep focusing on your breathing. I do feel drawn to say your hands. So how are your hands feeling? Dark blue group, are they okay? Are they tired? Just pay a bit of attention to your hands as I'm shuffling. The original tarot deck. And the Moonology deck. Ooh. Keep breathing, keep focusing on your hands. Right, I've got your cards, dark blue group. Let's go through them all. Before I go through the cards that I've just shuffled, this first card came out for you before I started the video. Here it is. So, of course, the colour is perfect for your group. This one flew out as I was preparing my decks for you. So we've got trees, we've got blue. It looks like rain. Blue rain could be tears, maybe sadness, but also mystical type of energy, spirituality, connection from earth to the divine, using your mind, intuition, psychic. What do you see at night time? These are all things that are coming through as I'm channeling from the image. So let me know if it resonates for you. Yeah, something's been on your mind, I'm seeing. In these trees, there's a little snake there. I'm not sure if you can see. There's a red snake hanging on that tree. I feel like these branches represent different parts of your mind, and there's something stuck, something is grasping, something's on your mind quite a lot. Okay, so those were some things that I just channeled from that one. Okay, let's go over here. We'll start off with Moonology. I feel called to just read these out to you and let that be that. That's what I'm hearing. Let that be that. Okay, so we have New Moon in Aquarius, bringing love into the situation. Bringing love into the situation. We have New Moon in Libra, a new romantic cycle begins. A lot of love energy. This could relate to a partnership perhaps. And we also have Full Moon in Aries, so action. A fiery climax approaches. Okay, those are your Moonology cards. We'll go on to the original tarot deck now. All the ones that flew out for you. Okay, we've got Four of Wands. Happiness, stability, achievement, success, romance. Yeah, this could be relating to a romantic issue of yours, a romantic query of yours. We've got Six of Swords, moving to a better place. Moving to a better place. That's what I'm channeling for you. Moving to a better place with your partner perhaps, or maybe just mentally, because we do have swords. Swords represent verbal and mental activity. So maybe you're moving into a space of more clarity and more mental peace. Mental peace and mental clarity. You're moving towards that direction. We've got King of Swords. I feel that's confirmation. Yep. Confirmation that you are moving, and you're moving towards this space of mental clarity and being able to communicate yourself effectively. Ooh, a lot of swords here. We've got Eight of Swords. This is confirmation on what I mentioned earlier about something being stuck on your mind, something being tangled. We've got two images here of something being tangled. Yeah. Something's been on your mind. It could be a romantic issue that might have been on your mind. Yeah, a lot of stress and a lot of worry. And we have the Hermit card. So whenever this card comes up, that usually is advising you to connect more with your spirit guides or your spiritual side. Maybe meditating, maybe doing some tarot decks of your own. I think that will be useful for you. Yeah. Know that you are supported and guided. Your spirit guides are with you forever. Forever and ever. You are being guided throughout your process. Moving on to the New Orleans Voodoo Tarot deck. Again, with this deck, I do channel from the pictures while I'm learning the specific meanings. Okay, I'll show you the pictures and then I'll say what I feel called to say. Where are you looking? What are you wondering about? So again, what's been on your mind? Something has definitely been on your mind quite a lot. Relationship-wise, that could mean romantic relationship, or maybe just any type of relationship that you have that's important to you, like a friendship or any other type of relationship. But I do feel it's romantic. What are you wondering about? That came through. Number two. I'm not sure if you can see that. Okay, let me see. Again, spirituality. That's what I see with this. Your crown chakra for clarity, connecting with the divine. like I said with this card, connecting higher up, using your mind, again with the swords, your mind, reaching a point of clarity, connecting with your intuition, your spirit guides, your higher self, definitely your higher self. And I feel tarot cards can help you with that. To me, I see the Hermit card again with this. Knowing that your elders, your ancestors are with you, they're wanting to communicate with you, giving you spiritual advice and practical advice, but they're wanting to help you. Do know that you can connect higher up. Not everything is here on earth. That's what I feel called to tell you. Not everything is here on earth. We are able to communicate with our ancestors, our spirit guides, our higher self. Yeah, definitely important for you to know. Meditation with candles as well. That's what I'm seeing. That's what I'm seeing with these two cards. We've got a light here and we've got candles here and a spiritual older person figure representing ancestors, spirit guides, those who know more, those who are wise. Connect with them and your higher self using candles. Candles, flames, special lights. Use your intuition. You will know how to connect with them. Okay, I'll show you these two cards. Give me a moment while I channel the messages from this card. Leaves, plants, gardening. Do you like gardening? Do you like plants? Are you tending to them? How you tend to your plants is a reflection of how you are tending to yourself. Bear that in mind. I'll come back to this card, the wild card. I'll come back to this one for you. Okay, I'm going to read your spirit messages. So I wrote this before I started the video and I was channeling any messages that I felt, I was channeling any messages or words that I felt guided to write for you. So, this is it. I'll read it out in a minute, but just have a look. What are you drawn to? Which area of this are you drawn to? Okay, so dark blue, 6, 7, and 11. Those are some numbers for you. You are spiritual. Don't forget this now, okay? Dark blue, dark blue, dark blue. You are deep like the ocean, so serene. Your tears resemble waterfalls. Your tears resemble waterfalls. Find your ocean, find your sea, so you can see clarity for eternity. I'll read that out again in a moment. And that's just some dots and lines that I felt called to draw. So if that means anything to you, or if it looks like anything to you, then let me know in the comments below. This little drawing here, whatever it is to you. Okay, I'll read it again. So, dark blue, number 6, number 7, and number 11. You are spiritual. Don't forget this now, okay? Dark blue, dark blue, dark blue. You are deep like the ocean, so serene. Your tears resemble waterfalls. Find your ocean, find your sea, so you can see clarity for eternity. Okay, I'm going to give you a summary and then that's your reading. So there might be a few different messages in here, or it could all be combined. Let me know how it fits for you. Right, so starting with the Moonology cards, there was a lot of romance that came out for you. Your messages were to bring love into the situation. A new romantic cycle is beginning for you. That could mean a new relationship or just a new cycle within your current relationship. But a fiery climax is approaching, so a new change within your relationship status is going to come about. I feel that this will help you feel a bit more stable, secure, happy, successful with regards to your relationship. A cause for celebration. Celebration, celebration, celebration. Clarity. Again, that word's coming out for you. If some of you have clear quartz crystals, definitely hold them during this time. These will help you with your clarity and spiritual practices, and with connecting with the divine and your higher self. Something's been on your mind. It could be that relationship issue or something else, but definitely something's really been stuck and tangled on your mind quite a lot. You might have been crying over this perhaps, but either way it's caused you a lot of stress and tension. Do know that you will be moving towards more peace and more clarity. More peace, more peace and more clarity is coming for you, or you are going towards it. You're being guided towards clarity. Clarity and peace, mental clarity. No more stress and tension and headaches. Headaches is coming through, so some of you might have been having headaches due to the overthinking and worrying. That's coming to an end soon. You're being called to connect with your higher self, your elders, your ancestors and spirit guides, using candles and lights and flames. Yep. Grandparents, that's coming through. Perhaps some of your spirit guides are your grandparents, or if your grandparents are still living, maybe speak to them about some spiritual practices that they do, or that they used to do, or that they can teach you. That would be nice. Again, connecting with your higher self, your crown chakra, that's the top of your head. And with this card, what are you looking towards? What do you want? What are you waiting for? What are you wondering about? That keeps coming with this card. What are you wondering about? Is it that relationship query? Is it something else? What are you wondering about? What have you been daydreaming about quite often? Make a note of it. Some of you who have plants, take a note of how you're tending to them, as it could be a reflection of how you're tending to yourself. Are you looking after your plants? Are you overfeeding them? Underfeeding them? You are different from the rest. You are different from the rest. Be happy with that, but you are different. That's what I'm getting from this card. You are different from the rest. Again, the numbers for you, 6, 7 and 11. What did those mean for you? 6, 7 and 11. Yeah, some of you might have been seeing those numbers on the clock quite a lot. So meaning that each time you're drawn to look at the clock or your watch or your phone, those numbers are there, 6, 7 and 11, or a combination of them. But again, you are spiritual, don't forget that. You are deep, your tears resemble waterfalls. Find your ocean, find your sea. I feel like that's finding your rhythm, finding who you are, finding out a bit more about yourself. Again, as I mentioned earlier, doing some tarot readings like this for yourself regularly, maybe daily, would be very good for you. But yeah, that key word again of clarity is coming out. Clarity. Okay, that's your reading, Dark Blue group. So again, this reading's for Dark Blue, those who chose this video, those who have been drawn to this colour, or if it's your favourite colour, if you're wearing it, if it's in your hair even, this is for you. Let's do 2 mindful breaths, and then that's it. So breathing in now through the nose and exhaling through the mouth. Again, breathing in and exhaling slowly and calmly through the mouth. We'll do 2 more, but this time I want you to say the word clarity as you exhale. So inhaling in and then exhaling clarity. Again, inhaling in and exhaling clarity. Lovely. I feel called to show you these crystals again. Clear quartz crystals. Do you have any of these? Clear quartz crystals. That'll be very good for you. Keep some near your bed, near your pillow, I'm hearing. Keep some clear quartz crystals near your pillow. Of course, that's near your head, your crown chakra, so that'll be useful, giving you a bit of clarity at night time, during your dreams, perhaps. And again, with this feather, just to show it to you. I believe this is a magpie feather. It's very beautiful, very special and spiritual, like you. Okay, thank you, Dark Blue Group, for listening to me speak. I will be back next week. Let me know what you thought of this reading for you in the comments below. Like the video, subscribe. And that's it. I'll be back next week with a different colour group. We'll see what it is at the time. That's it. Have a lovely week. You are spiritual. You are very deep. You're being called to look more into tarot readings for yourself. Stability and clarity are coming for you. And use candle flames to connect more with your higher self. Spiritual practices. Maybe a blue candle would be good for you, a blue one. Okay, thank you. Bye-bye.